I think it's wonderful to gather together enlighteners to share things they've learned. My name is Frank, and I want to discuss several matters that may surprise you, thrill you, or shock you. I hope to give you some tools to help your students write fiction. My life is the word, specifically the written word. A good story can delight, instruct, and elevate the soul. Most importantly, it can change us. A preacher can preach and we can agree with him, but it might not change our behavior. But to read, to see a good story can make us feel, can change us, can change our hearts and our minds, and can help us live our lives better. More than anything else, books have changed history. Now, I've held forth from the 7th grade through graduate school. I have led a fiction writing workshop for 40 years. We've had almost 100 novels published by major publishers. The goal is to help each other gain a larger understanding of the craft of fiction. We have a certain methodology that works. Almost 100 novels, as I said, have been published. Some of them have been bestsellers and some of them have won awards. We all know what gives an essay unity, that it is about one idea. But who knows what gives it story unity? Very few people. Listen to what Aristotle said almost over 2,000 years ago. What gives a story unity is not, as the masses believe, that it is about one person, but it is about one action. He's speaking of a universal action. Fiction puts the idea into action. Fiction, you see, is about two actions. The actions proper, the incidents. What happens in the story, what the characters do, say, and think. It's called plot, a tired word. And secondly, it's about an enveloping action. The ability to get into the mind is what makes fiction the supreme art form. We ought to dispense with the word plot. It has become overworked, emptied of meaning. We ought to adopt the phrase actions proper. Actions proper for a story is the universe of the story held together by the one enveloping action that gives the story unity. What is the enveloping action of the Iliad? Sing, goddess of the wrath of Peleus' son Achilles, and how it fought devastation thousandfold upon the Achaeans. Wrath, ire, anger. Sing, goddess of the wrath of Peleus' son. Right from the beginning, we understand that that's what this story is really about. The concept of one action that yields a finished story can be difficult for people to understand, but it is the key to understanding what the story is really about. The actions proper tell us what happened, what the characters did, said, and thought. The enveloping action, what the story is really about. The story is a metaphor for universal action.